Hope you're having a good day today. Just doing a behind the scenes video for HowExpert. Every day we're doing our best to post jobs, hire people, and publish online. Okay, so right now for all kinds of content, whether it's ebooks, books, audiobooks, online courses, audiobooks, and so forth. Maybe even music, movies, clothing. I try to do it in a 360 way as much as possible for all topics from A to Z. Okay, because we're reference publishing a brand. Okay, so anyways, I want to show you behind the scenes right now. Hold on one second. I'm working on behind the scenes for audiobooks to turn books into audiobooks. So I'll show you behind the scenes. ACX is the platform that we use. Shout out to ACX. That's a place to turn your books into audiobooks, and this is the platform we use. It's owned by Amazon, by the way. I think they're based in Canada. Shout out to you guys. Fantastic support, by the way. So I'm going to go on ACX. What I do every day is I look at new auditions. So right now I have 21 new auditions for new books available, open for auditions. So I'm going to take a look at those and see if there's anybody that we want to hire for new audiobooks. Okay. So I opened up the new projects. I'm just going to listen to them really quickly. 3 things I look for in audiobook narrators. Number 1, they must have an excellent microphone. Number 2, excellent voice. Number 3, their voice must fit the theme of the book. Okay, so those are the 3 things. Having said that, I'm going to listen to it.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide, 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for Aging Parents. Elderly Parent Caregiver 101 is the ultimate guide for adult children who are or will become.
I would say I wouldn't hire a person instantly because I have a lot more audiobook narrators to listen to, but her voice sounds good. Her microphone is good. Her voice kind of fits the theme of the voice because it's written by a female writer, so it's a female narrator, and she sounds like someone who's an adult level. So so I will click on add to favorites right now, but so I can listen to it again later on. Okay.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide, 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for the Understanding Needed to be a caregiver for your elderly parents.
Okay, appreciate you.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide.
Appreciate you, Ava, Katrina, and James.
To love, support, and care for aging parents. How to Expert with Rebecca Rehab.
Appreciate you, James.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide, 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for Aging Parents.
Appreciate you, Michael. Thank you.
Elderly Parent Caregiver 101 is the ultimate guide for adult children who are or will become their parents' caregivers.
Appreciate you, Eric.
Elderly Parent Caregiver 101 is the ultimate guide for adult children who are or will become their parents' caregivers. Filled with valuable information and ideas, this book offers hope, support, and plenty of practical advice for anyone caring for their elderly parents. Each chapter
Appreciate you, Catherine.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide, 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for Aging Parents.
Okay, appreciate you, Brandon.
Caregiver Guide, 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for Aging Parents.
Thank you, Carrie.
Expert 101 is the ultimate guide for adult children who are or will become their parents' caregivers. Filled with valuable information and ideas, this book offers hope, support, and plenty of practical advice for anyone caring for their elderly parents. Each chapter describes a different area of caregiving, including becoming a caregiver.
I'm just going to add to favorites right now. I think his voice stands out a little bit.
Facility care, caregiver support, financial concerns, medical devices.
Okay, keep looking.
Elderly Parent Caregiver 101 is the ultimate guide for adult children who are or will become their parents' caregivers. Filled with valuable information and ideas, this book offers hope, support, and plenty of practical advice for anyone caring for their elderly.
I could add to favorites right now because his voice kind of stood out a little bit, and let me keep listening.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love.
Thank you, Levon.
This is Lisa Reichert, auditioning for Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for Aging Parents. Elderly Parent Caregiver 101 is the ultimate.
Okay, I appreciate you, Lisa.
Elderly Parent Caregiver Guide 101 Tips for Adult Children to Love, Support, and Care for Aging Parents.
Appreciate you, Bill. Okay, I'm going to listen to more auditions right now. Shannon, for this.
Freelance Web Developer 101. How to start, grow, and succeed in freelance web development from A to Z. HowExpert.
Thank you, Shannon.
Freelance Web Developer 101. How to start, grow, and succeed in freelance web development from A to Z.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you.
You probably use websites every day, but have you ever thought about building them? With the help of this book, now you can. In this exceptional step-by-step guide, you'll learn what web development is all about, which resources will help you master it, and how you can build.
I already favored this narrator, so I'm going to take a listen to what options there are.
Portfolio. The author will take you through all the major web development languages and technologies.
His voice is really good, I would say.
HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, PHP, and MySQL. WordPress. Each of these chapters contains best practices and tips for success, as well.
I really like his voice. His voice is very confident. It's very
with practical and fun project ideas for you to apply what you're learning. For example, write a JavaScript program.
I may not hire him for right now, but I might want to save his profile for future references.
Freelance Web Developer 101.
These are a little bit older. Appreciate you, Benjamin,
Freelance Web Developer
JH, and everyone who did this. I'm going to keep going. Okay. Okay, wow. Huh. Okay. Social justice advocacy.
Social Justice Advocacy 101. How to become a social justice advocate from A to Z.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
Social Justice Advocacy 101. How to become a social justice advocate from A to Z.
Appreciate you, Robert. Craig?
People have been advocating for standing up for social justice issues throughout history, from one social movement to the next, from one influential person to.
Okay.
Social Justice Advocacy 101. How to become
I haven't found anybody. I'm looking for like the ideal match. Hold on one second.
How to do anything. Your step-by-step.
Thank you,
guide.
Shannon.
How to do anything. Your step-by-step
Thank you, Angela.
guide to do anything. Your step-by-step guide to doing anything. How to do anything. Your
Thank you, everyone.
step-by-step guide.
Casey Wayman reading How to Do Anything. How to Do Anything. Your step-by-step guide to doing anything. If you want an all.
How to do anything. Your step-by-step.
How to do anything.
If you want an.
Okay, I'm gonna have to skip this one. Okay, so right now, I'll be honest with you. There's not all the time I hire someone. So if that's not the case, I'm gonna actually look for some projects that are in need of checking. I'm gonna review this audiobook. This one is pretty much finished, so I'm gonna take a look at it.
Beyond the green curtain, a single mother follows the yellow brick road to an impossible choice. Written by short story press Brandon Humphreys. Narrated by Warren Keyes.
Okay, he had to make some changes, I believe. Okay, so let me do this. I think this was approved before, but yes, I approve. Yeah, it was already approved. I think ACX wanted me to change some stuff, or else it would show how much to pay. I already paid this narrator, I believe. So sometimes after I pay the narrator, ACX has to fix a couple of things. So the narrator seems like they fixed a couple of things, and now it's going back to ACX for them to check. I'll take a look at this. Okay, hold on a second. I think the one person that stood out for me today is this narrator. He had a fantastic audition, I would say. Although this topic, the only reason I'm kind of held back is because it's written by a female writer. So ideally, I want a female narrator just to be congruent. But sometimes we mix it up if the narrator's voice is really good. Right now, in this case, Brandon did a really good job. His voice just sounds really professional, like what you hear in a top-notch audiobook.
Run the game chutes and ladders thousands of times and determine the minimum, maximum, and average number of turns to win. Lastly, you'll find out how to transform your newfound hobby into a profitable career by becoming a freelance web developer. The author will share tips for perfecting your portfolio and finding clients, especially through the popular freelancing website Upwork.
He did a really good
If you've
job.
ever been curious about web development but didn't know where to start, this book is for you.
If I had a
both your creativity
male-written book,
into the wonderful world of web development,
I would probably go with this guy. I might even consider going with this guy for this book, but I'm going to think about it right now. If I don't find the right narrator, I might go with Brandon because his voice really stands out. As a publisher, you have to go through hundreds of narrators sometimes to find one. A lot of times 20, 30 to find one, and sometimes you can't just rush into it just rush the project. You got to take your time. And there's no formula to it. It's just a sense that they got the voice, they got the microphone, they got the fit. And I feel like he can do a great job with this. So I'm going to think about it several more days and take some time. If I don't see any other narrators, or if I do, and I don't find anyone has the right fit for this, I might give Brandon a shot for this book, or definitely maybe another audiobook. I definitely want to work with him right now. But today I didn't hire anyone, but it's okay. I at least discovered a talented audiobook narrator. And of course, I want to say thank you to everybody who applied for the audition. Because again, I know it takes a lot of time and energy just to do this narrations for all of you guys. But if I said no, if I didn't say yes to you, that's not a personal rejection at all. Like I always say, it's just I have to pick the right fit. Okay, it's not saying you're worse or whatever. It's just the right fit. Okay. So that's it for right now. I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching the video. Just the journey behind the scenes. HowExpert. This is what we do every day. We post jobs, we hire people, and we publish online. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you. I wish you all the best. And go check out our books, ebooks, books, audiobooks, online courses, online on all platforms, from A to Z by everyday experts, because what the advice that you get is from real life experts. We don't just hire ghostwriters to write some random topic that the writer has no experience in. We only hire the expert, the writer, to write about what they're best at. Real life everyday experts for everyday people just like you. So go check it out. If it wasn't for the readers, there is no HowExpert. So I appreciate you all for all the readers out there. And if you like the video, if you liked our products, please give us a shout out or a review. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So we can keep on going and creating more better content for you guys for all topics from A to Z. Thank you and take care. See you. See you next time.